Hello and welcome back to those of you who are eagerly waiting to hear more news about Carnival Hunt and its release progress. So, I hope you guys will join me today as we delve into new information and what we've got. Moving over to Discord, we have on September 19th of 2024, a message from Adam. Greetings everyone, we are pleased to provide you with updated information on the development of Carnival Hunt and future plans. Thank you for your support and patience. Here are some important news and announcements. Development. Carnival Hunt is a unique project with many interesting and complex mechanics, especially in the context of asymmetric gameplay. Such projects always require significant efforts to work out all the nuances, testing, and optimization. After numerous tests within the team, we realized that some elements of the game design need to be changed and supplemented. But don't worry, we approach this issue with great caution, trying to preserve the uniqueness of the game while keeping it accessible to a wide range of players, which directly affects the viability of the project, high online presence, and match quality. Let's move on to the details. At the moment, we've identified a number of problems that directly affect the user experience and overall feel of the game. Number 1, the problem of communication between players and the vital need for teamwork. This problem is quite serious for solo players when they are ignored by teammates. Solo players without a teammate's charge can lose all energy and fall, which means that the game is over for them. So if you're unfamiliar with the charge system in the game, you kind of rely on your teammates to have a turn key, and the turn key is vital to keep your character moving. So if you don't have any teammates, you're kind of left dead in the water. And so their solution here is Jack's slot machine can charge bunnies for candies, currency that can be found on the level. You must have a key and candies in your inventory. Problem number 2. The first point comes the next problem. Constant unfair energy depletion regardless of activity in the game. You can run, jump, exert effort when interacting with machinery, or just stand still. In all of these cases, energy will slowly run out. This problem creates many unfair situations where you can lose energy at the most unexpected moment. And the solution for them that they've came up with is energy is used only for active actions, running, jumping, using heavy tools, struggling in magician's hands, etc. In this way, players will be responsible with their energy expenditure and will be able to choose appropriate tactics for the game. Number 3. Bunnies without keys who are caught by the magician do not receive any significant punishment. In addition, they are invulnerable to the magician in the first phase of the game. Solution. Bunnies have received a damage system. Each bunny has 3 units of protection which are removed by any damage. Damage can be received from the magician's abilities and from various dangerous physical interactions, such as falling from a great height, traps, imposters, etc. But protection can also be restored with oil cans, which can be found on the level or won from Jack. Cages. Cages will appear on the level where the magician can put caught bunnies, force them to fight for release, and spend energy. If the energy runs out, the bunny will no longer be able to fight and will have to rely on their teammates. Problem number 4. Low interest in successfully completing the game session and incentive for additional exploration. After prolonged play, goals and objectives can turn into routine, and interest in winning and gameplay will be reduced only to obtaining in-game currency, which is necessary for character progress and unlocking perks. Their solution: extraction gameplay. In addition to the dead bodies of the bunnies, where you can search for useful tools and keys, boxes, chests, and other storage containers will appear on the level. There, players will be able to find various rare items useless for the game session but necessary to get decorations in the lobby. The magician can retrieve items from killed bunnies at the end of the game session. Solution: panic status for a bunny thrown by the magician. With panic, the bunny can get up and run faster for a certain amount of time. If the magician catches a bunny that is still in the panic state, the bunny will be prompted to take a skill check after being grabbed by the magician. Successfully passing this check will ensure that the bunny is released and the panic status is removed. Otherwise, the bunny will be caught again. This approach allows players to show skill and avoid being caught by the magician too often. And so we have information for current backers. Before starting alpha testing, it is crucial to ensure that our Kickstarter database is up to date. We understand that some of you may have changed your email address or had other changes in your data. To ensure that each participant receives their testing key, we are launching an information update process. In the near future, we will create a separate post where you can check and update your information. Please pay attention to this so that we can successfully send you access to the alpha version. Alpha testing. To ensure the best quality and eliminate as many errors as possible, we have decided to postpone the launch of the alpha until the middle of next month. Although all the main elements for testing are ready, there may still be inconsistencies, bugs, and exploits in the game. Alpha testing will be conducted multiple times. We will announce the opening of servers so that you can play and leave your feedback. We will conduct tests on a bi-weekly basis. In other words, we will start with a weekend of tests, and after that we will take 2 weeks to address any issues and bugs that will arise. After that we will do another test, and so on. As we polish more and more, the testing time will be increased as well, to the point where we'll have servers running on a weekly, monthly basis. Additional recruitment of alpha testers. We've been asked many times to start our own Patreon or open up pre-orders from our website, but we are not sure how popular these requests are. We understand that this will not only provide us with additional resources for development, but also help us reduce match waiting times and making testing even more convenient and efficient. To assess the interests in this offer, we plan to open a vote. If you want to purchase alpha access, we ask you to participate in this vote. This will allow us to understand how much demand there is for additional testers and make an appropriate decision. That's all from us. Thank you for your continued support and participation. And the last thing that we have here is a poll from Adam, and it says here, should we organize an additional set of alpha backers via Patreon or website? If you still don't have alpha access and would like to purchase it by supporting the project, leave your vote below. And you have the options for voting here on Discord. And there we have it, you guys, all the information regarding Carnival Hunt thus far. And so they provided us with some problems that they're facing, and they've even taken the liberty of giving us some solutions to combat those problems. Let me know in the comments below if you think that the solutions that they provided are valid solutions, or if you think it could be handled in a different way. Let me know your guys' thoughts, and thank you again for tuning in to more Carnival Hunt news, and I will catch you guys in the next video once they put out more information. See you guys later.